This conference will now be recorded.
Guys, please respond me in the chat box. Everyone, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. I want the response from each and every person.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Hi.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good
So
morning,
last
ma'am.
class we are discussing about um translators and difference between compiler and interpreter, and we have seen what we have seen introduction to Python. So what is scripting language and everything. So what is a translator? Can anybody tell me?
Converting high-level language into machine-level language.
How many types of translators we are having?
There are three types of translators: interpreter, compiler, assembler.
Okay, what assembler will do?
Assembler, it converts assembly language to machine code.
Okay.
Compiler
What
means it
assembly
converts
language can contain?
assembly language contains mnemonic code. Mnemonic
Okay.
codes are combinations of three or more letters.
Okay. So what is the difference between compiler and interpreter? What is the main difference between compiler and interpreter?
A compiler means it takes entire program as an input. Interpreter means it takes statement by statement.
Okay, fine. What is the another difference?
Conditional control statements will execute very faster. In interpreter, will execute very slower.
Mm, that's it. No more differences.
Intermediate object code is generated in compiler. In
Compiler.
interpreter, no intermediate object code is generated. In
Okay.
compiler, program need not to be compiled every time. In interpreter, program need to be compiled every time. And
Okay.
in compiler, debugging is very difficult. In interpreter, debugging is very easy.
Okay. Who introduced Python?
Guido van Rossum
In which
in
year?
1980s and 1990s, and it officially released in the year of 1991
In which
at,
organization?
at National Research Institute for Mathematics and Computer Science in Netherlands.
Okay. So I want to know how the Python name is derived. How the Python name is derived.
It has been derived from the
Right
old
from the
BBC
BBC,
comedy.
BBC network
Anyone
comedy
tell me.
series.
uh, it is derived from
Right, it is derived from one BBC comedy series.
uh, that series name. What is the series name?
Monty Python Flying
Python
Series.
flying
Monty
series.
Python Flying Series. Okay. Okay, so last class up to here we have discussed. So today we are going to discuss what are the features of Python. What are the features of Python? See, if you are learning any programming language means, so it should contain any programming language. That means language. So Python is not a programming language; it is an scripting language, right? So let us see here. What are the features we are having? First one, we know that easy to use. Okay, when compared to Java, Python, and everything, so it is very easy to learn and easy to use. The people who are coming from non-IT background or any other background, and it is expressive language, so we can easily express it to another person, so it is expressive language and interpreted language. Okay, and cross platform language. What is the meaning of cross platform language? It should support any type of operating system with any processor. Operating system means it will support Linux, Unix, Ubuntu, Mac OS. Okay, any operating system it will use. In the same way, any processor, i3, i5, okay, i7, any processor it can use. So that is the reason you're calling it as a cross platform language, and it is an open source software. So what is the meaning of open source software? No need to purchase any license to download our software. Yesterday already I told you how to download the software. How to download the software? We are going to python.org website, and there you are having python.org link. If you are clicking on that link, you need to download Python software. Okay. So next, large standard library. Large standard library. Okay, that means it can contain more modules. So GUI programming. So Python is supporting GUI. So what is the meaning of GUI? Graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. Okay. Interface programming. So what is, so here I am using a concept like Kinter to implement your GUI programming. Next, it supports object oriented programming. What it can support? Object oriented programming. Object oriented programming. So here let us see what are, why we are calling it as an object oriented programming. Because of five concepts: classes and objects. So next one, encapsulation. Okay. Next one, abstraction and inheritance. And you are taking here polymorphism. What we are going to take here? Polymorphism. When any programming language can support all these five features, then you are going to call it as an object oriented programming. But Python is not completely object oriented programming. So it is an which programming? It is an scripting language, but it is supports OOPS concepts. That's it. Okay, na? So all these are nothing but the features of Python. What we are going to call it as an features of Python. Write down. Understood, everyone? Did you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, why this called cross-platform language? Please explain it
I
again.
already told you na, cross platform means it should support all types of operating systems and all types of processors existing on internet. Any operating system it should support, any processor it should support. Make it fast. నేను వెళ్ళేసరికి కూర్చుండిపోయారు ఆయన. Completed, Amma. Shall I go for next topic? Completed, everyone?
1 second, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So next we are going to see here. Here I have defined C, large standard library, right? So library means different types of packages, right? So I want to show here, okay, in C language, how we can define header files. I want to show you. See, in C language, how you can define header files. See, pronunciation will be changed, but the purpose of everywhere is same. Okay, header files. What we are going to take here? Header files. So here I would like to take hash include stdio.h, and in the same way hash include I would like to take here konya.h, and in the same way hash include math.h. So like that you can have header files in your C language. Okay, in the same way in Java programming, how in Java programming, how the packages will be there. See, here you are going to call it as an packages. So import java.io.star package, and in the same way import java.lang.star package. Which package? Lang.star package. In the same way import java.util.star package. Okay, so like this you can represent in Java programming language, but in Python you can call them as modules. What you are going to call it as an modules. Import math, import cmath, okay, and import os, okay, import numpy. So all these are nothing but the modules which are present in Python programming. Now you understood or not? Python is containing different type of modules, and each and every module is again containing different type of methods, and it was containing predefined classes. Okay, what module can contain? Module is nothing but a folder or directory which is used to store group of classes and methods. See, I'm writing in the note point, or I was writing here like this. Module is nothing but a folder or directory which contain folder or directory which contains group of classes and methods. Everybody understood or not? So what is the purpose of module? Did you understood? Write down. If completed, tell me, I can scroll it. Completed, shall I scroll?
ఇప్పుడు అయిపోతే బిల్డింగ్ అప్పుడు వచ్చింది మనకి అప్పుడే ఇస్తున్నా
Completed, guys.
నాకు తెస్తున్నాం అడగడానికి వెళ్ళాను వేడుకొని ఉప్మా ఇచ్చేయాలనేసి
Ma'am,
Completed, Amma?
But modules is a header spice like in C language.
In C language, we can call them as header files. In Java, you can call them as packages. In Python, you can call them as modules.
Okay, okay.
Completed, everyone. Shall I discuss next Python applications? Shall I discuss?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Next, we are going to see here. Okay. Next, we are going to see here. Here, I would like to take Python applications. So, what are the different types of applications we are having in Python? So, let us take here, okay, Python applications. Python applications. Okay, so first one is nothing but console based applications. What you are going to take here? Console based applications. So, example, so to develop console based applications, we are using IPython. What is the software we are using? IPython. Okay. See, these are nothing but the different type of applications by using different types of tools. And I would like to take here audio and video based applications. Audio and video based applications. Example, I would like to take here Tim Player, and I would like to take here C Player. Okay, so third one I would like to take here 3D CAD applications. What I would like to take here? 3D CAD applications. So example I would like to take here. Example I would like to take here Fandango. Fandango is nothing but a tool to develop here uh, to develop 3D CAD applications. See, actually 3D CAD applications are developed by AutoCAD people. So by using Python, we can develop such type of applications. So next one is nothing but web applications. To develop a web applications, what are the tools we are using? What are the tools we are using? So PyCharm we are using, Poco we are using. What we are using? Poco, and we are going to use here Python blog software. What we are going to take here? Python blog software. Fifth one is nothing but enterprise applications. What we are going to take here? Enterprise applications. So example, what I would like to take here? Example, Open ERP. This is the tool to develop your enterprise applications. And Triton and Picalo. These are the tools to develop your enterprise application. And last one, sixth one, so application for images. Application for images. To develop image applications in Python, so we are going to use Python. So next go, okay. Next image seek. What we are going to take here, image seek. So these are the different type of applications which are developed by using Python programming. Which are developed by using Python programming. See, data science, machine learning, AI will not be come under applications. Understood or not? So these are the different types of applications which are developed by using Python. Console based, audio and video based, 3D CAD applications, web application, enterprise application, application for images. Right? Understood everyone? Everyone? Clear? So
Yes,
please
ma'am.
uh, write down. If completed, tell me, I can discuss one interview question. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Shall
ma'am.
I discuss next question?
Yes.
Guys, if you are completed, please type yes in the chat box. I think 45 members are there who are not completed. I don't know, na. So please type in the chat box. Yes. Okay, fine. So next, it is very very important interview question. Okay, interview question. So what is the difference difference between Java and Python? So both are very trending programming languages. Okay, One is programming language, another one is nothing but scripting language. Then what is the main difference between them? Then what is the main difference between them? So we will see. So one side you need to keep it as an what you are going to keep it as an Java, okay, and another side you are going to keep it as an Python, okay. So let us see here. It is fast and secure general purpose programming language, general purpose programming language, and a readable, comma, efficient and powerful and powerful high level programming language, high level programming language. So next here I would like to take, it is statically typed, and here it is dynamically typed. What we are going to take here, dynamically typed, and here I would like to take longer lines of code, longer lines of code when compared to Python. When compared to Python, it will have longer lines of code, okay. But coming to here, shorter, very yesterday only I told you, whenever you are developing any Python applications, the Python will have very short line of code. That means if you are writing 10 lines of code in Java, it will be reduced to 3 lines in Python, okay. So shorter lines of code when compared to Java, when compared to Java. So next I would like to take here most popular and widely used. Hmm. Uh, so see here, most popular and most most popular and widely used databases, and here I would like to take here access layers. What I would like to take here, access layers are weaker than Java JDBC, weaker than Java JDBC. So most popular and widely used databases. See, Java can be used any kind of database, MySQL, SQL, PL by SQL, MongoDB. Any DB can be supported by using Java. But coming to Python, it will support SQLite 3, MongoDB, or MySQL. These three databases will be supported by using Python. Okay. So here I would like to take popular for. So let us see here. So it is popular for mobile and web applications. By using Java, we can develop popular for mobile and web applications. Mobile and web applications. But coming to here, popular for data science. It is very popular for data science, comma, machine learning, comma, AI, comma, IoT applications. So by using Python, we can develop all these different kinds of applications. Okay. So next, I would like to discuss here next point. It is compiled language. It is compiled language. So to execute your Java applications, we are using compiler. Already yesterday I told you, if you want to develop any Java application, it internally uses compiler, and it is interpreted language. What we are going to call it as an interpreted. And Java is an object oriented language. Java is an object oriented language, and it is an scripting language. What we are going to call it as an scripting language. So these are the differences between your Java and Python. These are the differences between your Java and Python. Okay. So did you understood everyone? What are the main differences between Java and Python? Most of the people don't know the different one difference. So that is nothing but what is statically typed and what is dynamically typed. So I will show you what is statically typed and what is dynamically typed. So just wait. Did you understood everyone? What is statically typed and what is dynamically typed? Everyone clear? Guys, did you understood or not? What is the difference between Java and Python? Everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what is this JDBC? Java JDBC?
JDBC means database connections, front end to back end connection. Okay. So front end Java application will be there, and database you will have either SQL, PLSQL, MongoDB, any database we will use. So that is nothing but JDBC. If you complete these differences, then I can tell you what is statically typed and what is dynamically typed.
Okay.
Stands for IoT.
Internet of Things. Completed. Completed, Amma. Okay. I'm discussing next interview question. See, all these are nothing but interview questions. They will ask you in the interview. So that is the reason I am discussing. My next interview question is, what is the difference between statically typed and dynamically typed? So listen carefully. Next interview question. So what is the difference between statically typed and dynamically dynamically typed. So let us see here. One side you are going to take here statically typed. What we are going to take here? Statically typed. Another side I would like to take here dynamically typed. Okay. So I would like to take here what is statically and what is dynamically typed. So here so let us see here. Statically typed means Here I would like to take type checking. What I would like to take here, type checking. Type checking is completed at compile time. So type checking is nothing but whether there are errors in the program or not. So it will be checked at which time? Compile time. Which time? Compile time. That is nothing but statically typed. Next, type checking is completed during runtime. So already I told you yesterday, when I am executing any Python program, there is no compile time. We will have only runtime. So that is the reason type checking is completed during runtime. Next, explicit type declaration. Explicit type declaration or usually required. So here explicit declarations are not required. I will tell about this point. What is explicit declaration? Okay, just listen to me. But now I will tell you one example. What is explicit declaration? And errors are detected earlier. Detected earlier. Okay, and here type errors or detected later during execution time. During execution time. Okay, so next, variable assignments or static and cannot be changed. So here I would like to take variable assignments or dynamic or dynamic and can be altered and can be altered can be altered and produces more optimized score. Produces more optimized code. So produces optimized code means it will take more code. When we are writing any Java program, it will take more code but produces less optimized code, uh, comma, and you are taking here runtime errors or possible. Runtime errors or possible. So this is all about your statically typed and dynamically typed. So I want to show you one example. What is statically typed and dynamically typed? I am going to take paint here. So I want to show you how we are going to represent statically typed and dynamically typed. See, one side I am writing statically typed. Actually, statically typed is used in Java. Okay. So if you are writing any program in Java, class demo, you are writing main method, public static void main of, I am taking here string args. Okay. So next, if you want to define any variables, int a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20. So this is nothing but explicit declaration. What we are going to call it as an explicit declaration. Okay, explicit declaration means whenever you have defined any variables in Java, the variables should contain some data type. If you are not mentioning data type, it will display an error. So that is nothing but explicit declaration. Now int c is equal to a plus b, and if you want to print anything onto the screen, system dot out dot, you are giving here println of c value. So closing braces and closing braces. So this is nothing but statically typed. And coming to the dynamically typed. dynamically typed is used in Python. Okay, so there is no main method, there is no variable declaration. See, directly I am giving what I am giving, a is equal to 10, and I am giving print of a. Okay, so here it is directly printing 10 value. For suppose I am taking addition of two numbers program, I was giving x equal to 23 and I was giving y is equal to 12. Okay, what is the logic you are taking? Z is equal to x plus y. So now if you are printing here z value, so what is the value you will get? 35. What is the value you will get? 35. Did I define any data types? No. Did I use any system.out.println lengthy syntax? No. Just I am using print statement. So this is the way you can define statically typed and dynamically typed. Guys, everyone, did you understood or not? Guys, everyone, did you understood what is the meaning of statically typed and what dynamically typed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, write down. First write down the difference, then you can write down the example. 46 members are there. I am getting response from one or two people. Why? Remaining people are sleeping in class, eh? You guys install Python software. Everyone, did you install Python software in your systems or not?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Downloaded not.
Download.
Completely installed in your system, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. The people who are not downloaded software, so please download the softwares in your laptops. So if you see the recording class, in that recording class I have shown you what is the which website you need to go and we need to download the software.
Ma'am, in Python, you told it is dynamically typed, right?
Yes,
Means here we just you have given x equal to 10. So internally, it will only consider that it belongs to integer. Like for suppose if you have given any
yes,
string, it will
yes,
only consider. Okay.
it
But in
will
the case of
internally
uh,
consider.
okay, but in the case of Java, we have to give like what is the data type.
If you are not giving data type, then it will display an error in Java.
Okay, but here it won't display.
Here it won't display any error. Why? Because
Okay.
Python interpreter internally know if you are assigning
Okay.
a value to the variable, it is an integer type. When I am discussing
Okay.
data types, you can understand how it was taking internally.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Still now we did not discuss data type concept now.
Yeah. 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 Okay. I just got it out. That's it.
Okay. Guys, everyone, did you completed the differences? Shall I keep example?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Completed everyone? Guys, did you complete it? Shall I move for next interview question?
No, ma'am.
Example not completed, huh?
Completed, ma'am.
Okay. Next interview question. What is the difference between programming languages and scripting languages? Why? Because C, Java, C++, all these can be called it as an programming languages. Scripting languages are nothing but Python, Ruby, Perl. All these are nothing but scripting languages. Okay. So what is the main difference between them? So let us just see here. One side you need to take it here, scripting language, and another side you are going to take here, programming language. So in scripting languages, it is based on the interpreter. It is based on the interpreter and it is based on the compiler. Already we know programming languages uses compiler, scripting languages user interpreter. It is used for combining it is used for combining existing components, and it is used for developing it is used for developing from scratch. Why I'm telling you need to develop everything from a scratch? See, already I told you, in Python, for everything you will have a ready-made method. Predefined methods will be there, predefined functions will be there. By using that methods and functions you can implement the logics in Python. But in Java, for everything you should not have a ready-made method, so you need to develop your own logic. Okay, so next I would like to take here, it runs inside the program. It runs inside the program and it is dependent on it and it is dependent on it and it is independent and it is independent of a parent program, independent of a parent program. So here main method is separate and normal classes whatever you are writing is separate. So that is the reason it is independent of the parent program and it runs inside the program and it is dependent on it. And it does not require compiling it does not require compiling the file and running directly. See what I told you, when we are using scripting language, no need to compile any program. Directly we can execute the program. But coming to here, it requires to compile, it requires to compile the file first. So first it need to compile the program, then it has to execute it. And Python does not support Python does not support data types. Explicit data types it will not be support. So graphic designs, even graphic designs also not supported by scripting languages. And user interfaces designs are also not supported by scripting languages, or support limited. If it is supported also, limited support it will take. Okay, but coming to here, it has a rich support. It has a rich support for graphic designs. So in Java, in any programming language, we can define easily graphics, and you can easily define data types and user interface design and user interface design. And here users can easily write and use it and use it. Users can easily understand the scripting languages and they can write it. But coming to programming languages, it can be difficult. It can be difficult to use and write. Why? Because very lengthy code, lengthy syntaxes will be there. So that is the reason it can be very difficult to use and write the logics. So this is all about differences between your programming languages and what is the difference between them? Scripting. Programming languages. Okay, so what is the difference between programming languages and scripting languages? So these are the main differences between them. Everyone, did you understood or not? What is the difference between scripting languages and programming languages? Everyone, did you understood? Write down, make it fast. Amma, at 11 o'clock I am having another class. Make it fast.
What is the meaning of that second and third points, ma'am? It is used for combining existing components runs inside the programming
See,
language.
that is the reason I told you. Existing components means some predefined functions and classes will be there.
Okay.
So no need to write down the complete logic for everything.
Okay.
See, if you want to perform sorting techniques in scripting languages, to perform sorting, you are having predefined method. But
Okay.
coming to programming languages, you need to write down your own logic to sort the elements. Understood or
Means
not?
here we are just like importing those methods.
Yes. In
Okay.
scripting
Okay.
languages, we
In
can
script
import the methods.
methods. Okay.
Packages we can import. By using these packages, we can use methods, predefined functions and methods. But in programming languages, for everything, we should not have a ready-made method. We have to
Okay.
implement the logics for them.
Logics.
We
Yep.
have to write down our own logics.
Okay.
Right down. Everybody, by tomorrow you have to install the softwares in your system and you need to bring your laptops. Understood or not? Yes, Amma Vaishnavi, every day you will get the recording class, but you need to download it. Okay, na? So, Vaishnavi, every day you will get the recording class, but every day you have to download the recording classes. So,
From
after 2 days or 1 day, if you are
okay,
asking recording class, it is not there with me.
means from the Go to app we have to download, no?
No, no. I will send
Okay.
every day afternoon 1:30
In
that
the
recording
WhatsApp
class in
group.
the
Oh,
WhatsApp group.
okay, okay, ma'am.
So
Okay,
that you can download and keep it with you. Okay.
okay,
Why?
okay,
Because
okay, ma'am.
after 1 day, that recording class should not be present with me. Okay, na?
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Everyone, did you complete it? Shall I close the session? Why? Because again, I'm having another class. Shall I close the session? Did everyone written this differences?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bye, ma'am. If the climate is good and everything, I will come to office. Okay, tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye, guys.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Any doubts in today class? Any doubts in today class? Is everything clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Fine. Bye.
Bye.